Welcome to Eastern Kentucky University's Fall 2025 Commencement. Leading the platform party today is Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sarah Ziegler, followed by members of the EKU President's Cabinet and Board of Regents. Also marching with the platform party is the Dean of Graduate Education and Research Administration, Dr. Ryan Baggett, Dr. Tanley Wasson, Senior Vice President for Student Success, Engagement, and Opportunity, Brian Mullins, Vice President of Finance, EKU Board of Regents Chair, Mike Eves, Vice Chair, Alan Long, Regents Teresa Hale, Edwin Orange, Laura Babbage, Dr. Lynette Noblet, Lori Cooksey, Garth Bussell, and Aaron Barker. This afternoon's student speaker is Chris Butcher from the College of Education and Applied Human Sciences, and carrying the mace is the chair of the Faculty Senate, Dr. John Brent. Lastly, and leading our commencement ceremony today, the 14th President of Eastern Kentucky University, Dr. David T. McFadden. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the presentation of the national colors and the singing of our national anthem and My Old Kentucky Home. Please remain standing until the guard has exited the floor.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave truth through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say the sun shines bright on the old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all happy, all merry and bright. By and by, hard times come a-knocking at the door for our old Kentucky home. Good night. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for our old Kentucky home, for our old Kentucky home far away.
Please be seated. Graduates and guests, please welcome Eastern Kentucky University President, Dr. David T. McFadden.
Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, members of the Board of Regents, distinguished guests, faculty and staff. Thank you for joining us here today to celebrate these amazing graduates. Today we will confer 9 doctoral degrees, 1 specialist degree, 244 master's degrees, for a total of 254 post-baccalaureate degrees. Commencement is not simply a time of celebration for graduates, but also a time for those who have contributed to your success. At this time, I ask the following to stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Will the parents of the candidates for graduation please stand? Will the spouses and partners of the candidates please stand? Will the grandparents of the candidates please stand? And will the children and other family members and friends who have supported them please stand? Now I would ask that the faculty and staff who have instructed and served these candidates to please stand. Degree candidates, please join me in showing your appreciation for these very important people in your life. You may be seated. At this time, it is a great privilege to introduce our Student Government Association President, Student Regent Aaron Barker, to bring remarks on behalf of the student body.
Good afternoon. Standing here with you today is an honor, not because of the role I hold, but because of who you are. Representing you, hearing your stories, learning from your experiences, and seeing the differences you've made on this campus have been one of the greatest privileges of my time here at EKU. This ceremony celebrates your work, your perseverance, and the countless moments that brought you to this milestone. Throughout your time at EKU, you've endured late nights, early mornings, and moments that really pushed you. You've faced challenges that tested you and had experiences that reminded you of what you are capable of. Every class, every project, and every person along the way has shaped who you are today. You've grown, you've learned, and now you're ready to step into what comes next, carrying all of that with you. Earlier this fall, I had the chance to speak to the incoming freshman class. Today, I want to share with you the same advice I gave them, because truthfully, I believe it's just as important at the end of a chapter as it is at the beginning of one. Put yourself out there. Lean into opportunities. Be open and be bold. Today, you're standing on the edge of possibility. Whatever comes next, whether it's a career, further education, military service, travel, or maybe even something you haven't yet imagined, you're more ready for it than you know. I speak for all of us here at EKU when I say we cannot wait to see where you go and who you become. As you cross this stage today, I want to leave you with one final thing. Don't feel that you need to have every answer today. Your goals, your purpose, and your story will take shape in their own time. Taking risks, putting yourselves out there, and being bold doesn't mean doing everything at once. It means embracing the journey and trusting the process. Give yourself patience, courage, and grace as you grow into everything you're meant to be, because that is the Colonel way. Thank you. This afternoon, we welcome an exceptional member of the graduating class selected to present the student commencement address. Today, that honor belongs to Chris Butcher, who is earning a Doctorate of Education in Educational Leadership and Policy Studies from the College of Education and Applied Human Sciences. Graduates and guests, it is my honor and privilege to introduce this afternoon's student speaker, Chris Butcher.
President McFadden, members of the Board of Regents, esteemed faculty, proud families, and my fellow graduates. Good afternoon. From very early on, I learned that Eastern Kentucky University was more than a place to earn a degree. And for me, it started with a bag of candy. As a high school student, another school attempted to recruit me with some custom M&Ms. Naturally, I posted about it on Twitter and tagged EKU asking, "What are you going to do?" And at best, I thought I'd get a shirt in the mail. Instead, EKU showed up at my school with the mascot and enough candy to open a store. For a while, I became known as the Candyman. What I didn't realize at the time was that institution's gesture wasn't just a marketing stunt. It was a promise to a first-generation student, the son of a mother with a high school diploma and a father who never finished, that EKU was more than a university. It was a home. It was the start of a relationship. It was the place where the president would remember my name and even my birthday. And I wasn't just relegated to a number. I was family. A home isn't just a place you arrive. It's where you grow. My path was far from a straight line. It was full of twists and turns and detours, a road that took me through different disciplines before I found my passion. EKU gave me room to explore, to refine my purpose, and to fail forward. Just as this institution invests in its students, it invests in its people. I went from that Candyman story to helping create those same experiences for others as a student employee. As it turned out, I wasn't just beginning my career path. I was shaping my entire life. EKU didn't wave goodbye after my first degree. Instead, they asked, "What's next?" And yes, I've built my career here, moving from data entry to recruitment, eventually earning my master's, and then stepping into my first leadership role. However, I've also built a beautiful life here by meeting my wife as a student and now being blessed with a son. A home doesn't just exist for the celebrations. It's an anchor in the storm. Graduate school brings its share of storms, doesn't it? And my storms were fierce. The late nights fueled by Purdy's coffee, the immense pressure of research and writing, and the invisible battle with imposter syndrome. While working and studying, I joined the National Guard. My studies were put on hold for military training. They were put on hold again when my father fell ill and I had to say goodbye to him. Through it all, EKU was my anchor. This community understood that life happens outside of the classroom or the lab. They gave me the grace to serve my country and be with my family, always welcoming me back to finish what I started. From that lost Candyman in high school to earning the title of Dr. Butcher, my path as an EKU graduate wasn't just about finding a career. It was about finding my purpose. And I found that purpose and my home helping great teachers become greater in our Faculty Center for Teaching and Learning. Fellow graduates, don't lose sight of how far you've come or the path you've traveled. Your experience has shaped you into leaders and innovators. Today, you haven't just earned your degree, you've honed your expertise, sharpened your critical thinking, and have built your community. And your road from here won't be straight either, but you're ready for it. My story is proof that we are ready for it. EKU has given you more than a foundation. It has given you a family. So as you leave here today as masters and doctors, go out and be the ones who deliver the candy. Create unexpected moments of opportunity for others. Create intentional moments of joy for yourself. Be living proof that a home can be found wherever you build it. Congratulations, Colonels. Build your home wherever you go, and always remember the family you found here. Your work and impact are just beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. We will now proceed with the formal conferring of degrees on our graduates. Candidates, as your degree category is called, please stand and remain standing until the final group is called. President McFadden, Dean Baggett will present candidates for graduate degrees.
Will all candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? Will all candidates for specialist degrees please stand and remain standing? Will all candidates for master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President McFadden, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
President McFadden, with the recommendation of the faculty, the dean and I present these candidates to you for the conferring of their degrees.
The culmination of years of hard work and dedication becomes tangible in this moment. Your family, your friends, your mentors, join with the faculty and officers of this institution, proudly celebrate all that you have achieved today. Therefore, by the virtue of the authority granted to me by the Board of Regents of Eastern Kentucky University, it is my pleasure to confer upon each one of you the appropriate degree and do hereby vest each of you with the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Once verified by final grades, your diploma will be confirmed and acknowledged by the Great Seal of Eastern Kentucky University. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
At this time, will the college staff please escort the degree candidates to the stage? Candidates will receive their diplomas, take their ceremonial photo, and return to their seats until the conclusion of today's ceremony. Bobby Joe McBride, Doctor of Education. And Corey Reed, Doctor of Education. Jennifer A. Carroll, Doctor of Education. Christopher Ray Butcher, Doctor of Education. Ali Abdullah Ali Al-Katan, Doctor of Education. Logan Scott Burris, Doctor of Psychology. Bailey Madison Holt, Doctor of Psychology. Yadira Diaz Romero, Doctor of Psychology. Karen Richardson Puckett, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Jill Marie Adlin, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Caitlin Amanda Carthen, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Mary Louise Hesterworth, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Jessica Erin King, Doctor of Clinical Psychology. David Ian Bishop, Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Savannah Danae Marie Stinnett, Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Jared Allen Mask, Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Taylor Danielle Adams. Casey Danielle Adams. Jessica Ashley Jordan. Aisha Ahmad Warsami. Shannon Lee Beam. Kirsty Paige Thompson. Adrienne Jamis Spivey. Mallory Bonetta Masterson. Alicia Leanne Ostrowski. Emma Menix. Candace Dawn Atkinson. Courtney Suzanne Parrish. Frances Diane Ashby. Grayson Elizabeth Dickens. Ian Alexander Anderson. Taylor Michelle Cleveland. Anisha Yasmin Lopez Chavez. Chelsea Jacqueline Marion. Jessica Marie Fibby. Kathleen Irwin. Onika Takota Ebersole. Sarah Ann Sirachi. Ellie Alyssa Breeze. Anna Grace Jones. Kennedy Beth Gum. Alyssa Marie Coppage. Amanda Marie Mason. Amanda Jane Wengler. Jason William Ward. Mark Brandon Thomas. Taylor Mackenzie Getz. Michael Alexander Casanova. Callie Gal Lawson. Karma Caffley. Cameron Joseph Neese. Toby Alfonso Mundy Jr. Peter Dean Migan. Dakota James Weir. Dominique Nicole Kellum. Danielle Fitzgerald. Jenna Shea Hogan. Haley Nicole Rice. Crystal Dawn Branscombe. Taylor Nicole Revis. Alex Isabel Castillo. Sarah Elizabeth Winkler. Max W. Williams. Michelle Francis Gomez. Vincent Gordon Franz. Tanner Harrison Hayes. John M. Miranda. Hunter Mark Morgan. Kyle Patrick Beal. Shamaya Jasmine Frazier. Kara Nicole Stamper. Nikki Dawn Reed. Brittany Catherine Neal. Julianne Clemens. Elsa Marie Casada. Jessica Marie Green. Taylor Ray Wilcox. Luke Bradley Harrington. Kayla Diane Whitson. Cassandra Janelle Harris. Ahmad Rashad Harris Sr. Anthony Scott Horn. Joshua Daniel Hash. Zachary Elijah Hash. Megan Ashley Steltzner. Joni Melinda Et Mims. Kaylin Peden. Abigail Alexis Curry. Joseph Timothy Johnson. Jamie G. Prady. Jessica Christina Castellan. Badria Martia Nelson. Charity Ann Jeffords. Mary Elizabeth Kincaid. Tatiana Gonzalez. Ryan Keith Jackson. Yolanda Simone Brown. Cody Gray Byer. Frank David Lee IV. Lucas Martin Todd. Sarah Ashley Watts. Victoria Rose Stewart. Tanner Dalton Hall. Samantha Ann Fowler. Samuel Hunter Shearer. Blake Baldridge. Tessa Ruth Bumford. Elizabeth Rebecca Greiner. Carrie Nicole Mobley. Sabrina Leanne Moore. Isabella Emily Marshall. Hannah Renee Pendleton. Destiny M. Keene. Kaylin Renee Stewart. Stephen Lee Epley. Dibash Bahadur Surestra. Avash Bahadur Surestra. Alexandra Destiny Cummins. Dakota Tyler Eldridge. Lokesh Idara. Joanne Fraley. Allison Ty. Lawana Jean George. Tara Sky Haddix. Rohit Raj Bogi. Sumant Valiveti. Lokesh Batula. Prusana Kumar Chira. Akhil Mathiala. Nikolish Datha Komalapathy. Sumana Sumamini. Bhavani Jakampudi. Geetham Gumpuck. Mahanthi Raju Rojana. Atul Pokarel. Odette Nyamprira. Heather Denise Willis. Cheris Eli Ojo Yurido Ubikiwo. Cassandra Faye Howard. Anthony Michael Rinaldi II.
Why don't you join me in one more round of applause for these amazing graduates today? As we near the end of commencement, I want to extend my sincere congratulations to each one of you today. Today marks the close of a chapter defined by resilience, determination, and success, and the beginning of a new one for what's next in your life. Through your time at EKU, you've challenged yourself. You've made time to be able to make sacrifices and to invest in what is next. You've earned a distinction attained by less than 15% of the American population and less than 2% of the world as you have completed a graduate degree. Beginning here today shows you the path forward is not always easy, but each step can lead to remarkable outcomes. Every decision you make is a chance to shape your future with purpose and with power that is yours and yours alone. With resilience, critical thinking, and compassion that you've gained right here at EKU, you're ready to create a life not just of success, but of significance. Whether this is your first EKU degree or one of many, today marks another milestone in your journey as part of the EKU family. You are continuing a proud tradition of more than 100,000 fellow graduates around the world with the EKU Alumni Association. Wherever your life takes you, far or wide, we want you to know that you're still connected to your EKU right here. Share your story and help light the path for those who follow. Today, as you cross this stage, you enter into a new chapter. Do so with confidence, knowing that you are prepared, you are capable, and the world needs exactly what you have. Congratulations and welcome to the EKU Alumni Association, and congratulations, class of 2025. As we conclude today's ceremony, I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to thank our School of Music and our talented students of the EKU Symphony Orchestra for their outstanding contributions to the ceremony today. I would also like to thank the many dedicated faculty and staff who have made today's commencement a reality. Please join me in giving everyone a big welcome round of applause for all the work that they've done to make today possible. Thank you and congratulations again, class of 2025.
As the recessional begins, please stand and remain standing until the platform party has left the floor. Students will recess following the platform party. And now for one last time, let us recognize with a hearty round of applause EKU's newest graduates.